Hi everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. And this is a 4-month-year-old recording. 4-month-year-old? No, it's just a 4-month-old recording. What am I talking about? Off to a great start. But anyways, it's 4 months old, and it's been sitting in my laptop, and I've just had no idea what to do with it. So I'm just gonna post it all, and I might cut it up, but I'm gonna post it. I'm just gonna post it. There's nothing to lose, and there's really no arc to what I'm talking about. It's kind of just the day, just the day. But yeah, this was 4 months ago, and this was before I had the flu, before I had 2 injuries, and I'm finally back on track. Everything is finally okay again, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, this compilation of me talking about random stuff and just rambling on for basically the entire day.
Also, hair's going well today. But let's see what books I've got going because I'm reading a lot right now, and I'm enjoying the process of learning. So for my bedtime read, I've got this book. If I can actually pick it up, if you can see that, let's do it this way. It's John Grisham, The Chamber, and I'm on chapter 9, and I think I started this book. I didn't note take it. Something I'm trying to do is note when I start a book and when I finish, and I'm spinning around in my chair because I'm a little bit awkward, but that's fine. I'm also reading Robert Oppenheimer, A Life Inside the Center by Ray Monk, and I am probably I'm a third of the way through, and I actually love that book. I'm having a really good time. And what else? I've got this massive photography book here that I just bought the other day, and it's really nice. There's a lot of, so it's got a quick synopsis about each photographer and a piece of their work or a couple pieces of their work. And that's not a sorry. I'm so curious about where this I wouldn't say journey, because I'm not on, I mean, we're always on a journey, but I'm curious to see where this idea could take me. And as I'm thinking about my idea, there is a massive pile of clothes in my cupboard staring at me. Now, I'm not balding, I just have a big ass forehead and sad eyes sometimes. Let's see. I don't know, I feel like I could talk to this camera forever. I mean, I do audition for stuff and commercials, and so I guess I'm like very comfortable around the camera, even though sometimes I can be a bit awkward. And but that's me in general. Like sometimes I'm very easygoing. I'm very easygoing. I'm just looking at all my books to show you. So we got a lot of books in here. There's a lot of books in here that I do want to read. So this is like, they're smaller books, and like fiction or nonfiction. And in here is all plays and like English literature. So there's a lot of plays, there's some poems, but this is not a poem. It should not be here, but I do want to go through this at some point, so put that here. And in here is bigger books. There's some photography books. There is Anthology of Popular These should not be here. Oh my god, my bookshelf is a mess. It's such a mess. Alright, okay, that might fall, but that's fine. And in here, some bigger books. We've got Charles Dickens, Oliver Twist, Great Expectations, and A Tale of... Oh, I should read A Tale of Two Cities. We did, like, in college, when I was doing theater performance, we had our, like, non-English class, but it was like rhetoric and words, learning about words and enunciations of words and how to speak. And there was we did A Tale of Two Cities, a little thing from that. And in here is kind of things I want to learn. Actually, wait. I might be wrong. What's in here, actually? Don't mind that. There's some books in here, which are like crime books, which are really I really like crime books. Crime books, like Harry Bosch and stuff, is really good. Sophocles. Well, that's not a crime book. That's gotta go up there. All right. Okay. Peter Pan. I should read this, actually. This might go on my list. All right. Come on, Peter Pan. You're coming with me. So, I'm gonna start reading that. And, okay. There's a lot of books. I have books on... This'll be its own video. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. And all right, camera died. Apologies. So I had to get another battery. I have to hold it up here. I'm also short. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in the video, but sure. Probably not. Okay. All right, we're back. My camera battery died, and I should probably... That's fine. In here is all my drawing stuff, and in here as well is all my drawing stuff. I used to draw quite a bit. I kind of miss it. I kind of wouldn't mind doing it again. So I'm just we're gonna see if I do some drawing this week. I wouldn't mind. I'd like to do some. And down here, just as I fall back. And in here is all like the heavy books. So Malcolm X, Plato, We Have Your Daughter. I didn't finish that, but that was good. We got Einstein. We got the Book of the Cosmos, Cosmos and Psyche, Chaos Theory. It's interesting. We got Nietzsche. We got Evil, Inside Human Violence and Cruelty. And we got this book, which I got years ago, but I have never decided to read it. And maybe once I finish Oppenheimer, this might be something I would like to read. And we have Serial Killers, A to Z Encyclopedia. We have Destructive Emotions and How Can We Overcome Them. And in this little cranny of wonderful stuff, we have a driver's book, which I need to take my test. And we got some food books in there. Desserts, The Ultimate Cookbook. So yeah, I have a lot of books. And I don't know, this is so fun. This is so cool. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna try and clean my room and start knocking off some of these tasks. Oh, howdy. I have a new top on. Oh, okay, this. I need to look at the camera lens, not the screen. Anyways, so why am I talking like that? I never talk like anyways. Maybe I do. I think I do. Anyways, it's really bright. Okay, so let's go against this nice wall. But I went to go make a quick snack. Because I have gymnastics at 6:30, and I have porridge in the morning with peanut butter and chia seeds and honey, and my dog's sneezing downstairs. Anyways, this is what I made, little action shot. But yeah, I have gymnastics, so this is like a pre-lunch snack, just 2 eggs, half a slice of some homemade bread, and yeah, this will be enough until 3 o'clock when I have more eggs and homemade air fries, which is good. So, back to cleaning my room. Alright, time to dig in on the food. Looks pretty good, presentation wise, not too bad. Just gonna close this up because I don't want to get food on my laptop. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think this is better. Wow, you can actually see me glowing. Alright. Now the background noise is gonna be quite awful. But let's take a let's take a bite. I'm excited. I don't really act like this. Well, I do when I'm happy, I guess. Oh God, it's dripping, man. Oh yeah. That is a tasty little pre-lunch snack. Well, I guess it is lunch. It is 12:50. What you got me? I'm just taking a moment to enjoy this moment because I'm genuinely really happy in this moment. I'm filled with joy eating this egg on toast. I don't know, I feel happy. I feel good. And I'm just gonna revel in this experience just a little bit longer. Just nice. Really, something I've been doing lately is really appreciating the moments of peace in life, because they sometimes are far in between, and just gotta hold on to them when they come. So that's what I'm doing, and enjoying some tasty food. Can't believe I'm recording myself, and I am like it's like the coolest thing ever. I think it's pretty cool. I gotta say, yesterday, so I go to gymnastics on Monday, and I leave 3 hours between eating and going to gymnastics, and I have like a little snack or something when I get back, and then I have dinner, and then I'm full. And then I have an apple as my midnight snack. not midnight, but like, after dinner snack, and I have a third of a cup of almonds and 15 chocolate chips and a dash of honey, and that's good. So I have that every day except Sunday, because Sunday right now is the only time I'm not exercising. So Tuesday I will go to the gym, and Wednesday I have gymnastics again, and then Thursday I am starting kickboxing, so I did that last week. And Friday I go to the gym. Saturday I go to the gym, which has been tricky because I've had my cooking classes on Saturdays. So the chef would make, he'd make food and he'd do demos and stuff, so I'd just pile on. Obviously once everyone else has had food. And then I'd come home, chug a big thing of water, and then I'd have a coffee and go to the gym. And then Saturday night and Sunday, get away little fruit fly. But yesterday I couldn't stop eating. I had a big breakfast with bacon, eggs, toast, mushrooms. And then after that, I had an apple. I had an orange, tangerine with banana. And then I had some soup. And then I had chips. And then I had chips, and then I had the remains of the lamb with potato and sauce, and then I had more chips, and then I had some chocolate, and then I had a big bowl, like a chunky bowl to the top of like chili and rice, and just like I had seaweed as well, just like dip it in, and it's pretty good. And then I had a bowl of ice cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream, of course, with vanilla, with caramel, homemade caramel, and homemade millionaire shortbreads. And then I had more chips. And I was still hungry. I was like craving, but so yeah, that was my Sunday feast. I should name that the Sunday feast. I'm just sitting here talking about all the food I'm eating. God. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this, and I'm having a lot of fun. This has been really refreshing. It's been really refreshing. So, I'm gonna chow on this food, and I'll be right back. Good. All right, so once again I'm looking at the screen as opposed to the lens. Anyways, I have my first dilemma. I've cleaned my room. I have my food. And I can't seem to find my pen. So that is a problem, because it's probably the only pen I have that works. So I think we go on a little adventure trying to find this. I don't know where it is. It's a nice blue pen, and it is the only pen that really works. So I don't know where it is. Is it in my camera bag? No. Is it on this book? No. Did it fall down somewhere? Nope. I don't know where it is. Did I put it somewhere? Alright. Is it downstairs? Is my pen downstairs? Is it in my pocket? I don't know. I saw something blue, but it was a knife handle, not my pen. Is my pen down here? My pen is not down here. Well, damn it. That is a shame, because I kind of like that pen. I feel like the only weird thing I'm not used to is holding the camera in front of my face as opposed to having it stationary. Okay, it's not there. Did I put it away? That would have been a logical decision for me to have done. But clearly it is not. Is it on my bed? It is not on my bed. Did it fall down the side? Is it in my camera drawer? It is not. Is it on the counter? It is not. I can't believe this is my dilemma for the day. And you know what? I'm grateful. Because I know that it's going to be in the most simple spot for me to have left it. Where is this pencil? Okay. It's not in there. It's not in there. We're on a mission. I'm on a mission. Is it in here somewhere? Did I put it in this drawer? Yeah, not there. There's no way I lose this pen, right? Oh, I'm just a goddamn idiot. That's the clue. I'm an idiot. Damn it. It was where it should have been, and it was there, and I just was like, oh, it's not there. I was like, oh, the what do you call the top of the pen? The pen case? I'm just gonna say the top of the pen, the blue part, I was like, oh, that's way too big. That can't be it, right? But it was. It was this one. I'm like, it was staring me at the face. I looked at it many times, like, that's not it. I put it somewhere. I didn't put it where it should have been. Anyways, so we got the pen, and I'm just going to mark down that I have cleaned my room. I vacuumed a little bit. I put stuff away. I did my laundry. I know the lighting's awful. Damn. Is this better? I think that's better. I got some veins. I'm usually very chill. I am very chill. I'm just I'm in a good mood, so. Okay, so I still got some stuff to do. And let me give you a little showcase of my desk right now, because it's pretty impressive. All right. So going from the right side, we have my drink, which is fermented drinks, which is really good, really tasty and healthy. I've got the pen case where the pen was hiding. We have a chessboard, and it's a nice small one. Nice. It's all marble too, so it's really nice. And we got some drawers here, and my camera just was like, too strong. All right, so we got my monitor, my boom arm, and my computer, which is slowly dying. It is slowly dying. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's been through a lot. It's been through a lot of corrupt Windows. It's been through a lot of gaming. through the years. I built it in 2020, and it kind of sucks. I've been getting a lot of black screens lately, but it is doable for what I need for gaming, which is non-existent right now, which is not a bad thing. And we also got my this thing wants to not fall over every time. We got my little racing simulator. I'm just gonna say I haven't used this in months. It is a shame because it is a lot of fun, but it was also expensive. And a part of me still wants it. I still want it. And a part of me wants to try and sell it so I can get a better camera. And I'd like to sell this camera too. Just because I am running... they're still good cameras. They are still good cameras, and for photography they are fine, but for any events or quick things, it's kind of like, it could be better. But honestly, if I had a lot of money right now, or just a little bit of money, I would want to travel more than anything. I've been really interested in culture, and I would love to see how other cultures live. And so yeah, I'm just trying to find more books and read through my ever-growing list of books. It's so big. There's so many books, which is not a bad thing. If I could be surrounded by one thing in my life, I don't think books would be a bad thing. It would not be a bad thing. Anyways, I'm gonna start doing some of my other work, and then grab lunch soon, my second lunch, and then yeah, we'll see what the next clip of the camera is. So, yeah. I hate that. I'm never saying yeah again. So yeah, I will film something later. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll get to it. We will get. Oh, hi. I'm already recording. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. Why is it 5.6? Oh, we're going all the way to 13. Alright, so I gotta remember to look at the camera lens and not the screen. So I have done my invoice for some photography work, and yeah, the photos turned out really well. And yeah, honestly, if I didn't buy this MacBook Air, I probably the photos wouldn't have turned out great. Because my desktop, it can barely even open Lightroom without crashing, and trying to do edits with masking, color correction, and the denoise effects for the AI wouldn't happen. So if I didn't have this laptop, I would be using my iPad Air M1, which is fine. It edits really well, but for masking and stuff, it's good. But actually, it's really good. It is really good for a portable device. Like, it's really portable. I can now put this in my camera bag, and I can edit most of the photos. But for any photos that ISO is really high, and I need that denoise effect, and the lighting in the events of which I took two of them, and then just a little thing. The lighting was terrible in every one. So every photo has the AI denoise, so that took so long. And also, I took a lot of photos for 2.5 hours, which was the time for. So for two events, each event was 2.5 hours of what I stayed, and I took about 1,800 on one and 1,600 on the other one, and I now know better ways how to cull the photos as opposed to previously. So currently, my culling process. My culling process before, because I wasn't taking as many photos in the previous events I've done. It took a lot less time because the events were only an hour, and I didn't need to take constant photos, unlike the ones that I've recently just done, where I've just been snapping and snapping because a lot of things were happening, and I was moving around a lot, and there were singers and dancers and stuff, so I had to get the angles, which is fun. I really like it. Let's move this back. Let's move it back. My hair is so bad. I literally got it cut a couple weeks ago. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I got my hair cut. Like, it was so long. It's down my shoulders and stuff. But anyways, my culling process now is I have it written down in here. This little thing. This is like my, I would say, my ideas and my work kind of like thing. And then this one is just my journal. So, okay, I don't know if this is good. I still have yet to, but this is like a culmination of ideas and things I've tried briefly in the past 3 work things. So my first pass, before I get in, I know there's like I forgot what it's called, but there's a culling thing, like a massive document about culling and how to properly do it, and that is something I probably should read probably. Anyway, so currently what I'm going to do next time is the first pass is any blurry or out of focus shots, or just any terrible shots, out the window. And then the second pass, I'm going to categorize all of them. So if it's like speakers or somebody, or like portraits, or if it's like a section of the room, different groups of the room, or singers or dancers or different groups. So I'm gonna do that just because I've been finding that it's fine when it's like, this happens, and then this happens, and then that happens, and everything is ordered in your pictures. But when it's like a free-flowing event, if that makes sense, where it's like everything's happening all at once, and everything's happening again and again and again, and then it stops, and then again. So you have pictures of one person at the beginning and them at the end, and I feel like just getting them all together so you can find the best shots, or something I didn't do before, and now I will have to, because I don't want to go through that again. So yeah, second pass, categorize them, and then basically just keep going through them, finding the best shots of each subject, and then I start to edit them. But once I get them a decent amount, I'll probably just do like a quick brighten on all of them, and so we'll see how that works on next time. And I'm just spewing. I don't know, but talking into camera, I don't know. I just feel so comfortable and open to talk to the camera. I guess that's because I am pursuing acting for my lifelong dream, and I don't know. It always feels like a little bit of home, you know. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna read some Oppenheimer, and then I'm gonna have my second lunch, because the time right now is 2:16, and have another coffee, and then maybe come back and do some photography stuff for my website, which is going well, and I keep looking at the screen, so I'm sorry the first video is going to be me a lot looking at the screen as opposed to the lens. I'm in a good mood. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I've got a lot on my plate. So yeah, we'll see. I just realized as I am recording the next bit is the focus was off, so we'll have to see if that is still if it actually was in focus, the last bit. But here we are on Robert Oppenheimer, A Life Inside the Center. And I'm on part 3 right now, which is 1941 to 1945. And I'm very interested. So I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so I'm back. And I should... Alright, I'm back. I was just listening to some Fleetwood Mac, which I am... Alright, I'm back. Take 3. But I have just finished another chapter in this book, and I'm now at Los Alamos 1 security. Honestly, I love the movie Oppenheimer. I've watched it 3 times, and the soundtrack is I really want to buy the soundtrack for, CD, LP, but it is expensive. So I'm gonna hopefully wait for that when it goes on sale or back in stock. But I do like this book. There is a lot of text in this book. I feel like, a movie can't contain all of this, but I do want to watch the movie again. I can't lie. I feel like the movie is put together really well, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite films, because I usually don't watch a movie more than once, more than twice. But yeah, so I think now the time is, I don't know where my phone is, 3:48. And I haven't been using my phone too much. Another thing I've been doing is leaving my phone on my desk with the timer and a book down. So when I get up in the morning, the thing I pick up is my book and not my phone, even though I do watch Netflix before going to bed. That will never change. I don't think so. I think I'm fine with reading a book and going to bed, but then also reading a book and watching a show. It doesn't inhibit me. It doesn't really. It's not problematic right now. It could be problematic and then I would just read more, and then problem would be solved. But it's not a bad habit. Like, if I'm tired, I will go to bed, and I will turn it off, and I will sleep well. But waking up, I feel, is more important for me to have, a sense of purpose. I'm sorry, that sounds really fucking weird. Apologies, no swearing on whatever this is gonna be. But, I feel like, to me, if I go to bed at a reasonable time, then I've, done my stuff that I need to do in the day, then I really don't mind just watching 2 episodes of a show and going to bed, or reading a book and then watching a show and going to bed. I feel like, to me, waking up with a sense of some sort of discipline is, I like it better. So anyways, what else do I need to do today? Well, I have 2 hours until I need to start getting ready for gymnastics. And I'm not gonna lie, my body is still sore from the past week. But I think I'm gonna work on my website a little bit, and then go to gymnastics, work out a bit after. So it's gonna be like a 2-hour workout. But it's fun. I like it. I like using my body. Whatever that means. But yeah, and then when I get home, probably gonna eat food, and watch a show. I'm gonna watch the new season of Fallout, because that's been out for a while and I haven't seen it. But the one thing I've been really good about in my life is spoilers. I seem to never... I have nothing spoiled for me. I guess that's also because I don't look up stuff regarding it, or I don't use TikTok. And I don't use Instagram too much, which I'm happy. The doom scrolling is on an all-time low, and I plan on keeping it that way. This feels oddly comfortable. Like, I could sit here and mumble and talk for hours. I don't know, this little lens is like, it's... I don't know, there's something about it that is really, captivating. On both sides. It's like, I also kind of want to shave. I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to, I just want to trim it down. And I've been doing that lately. Been trimming my beard a little bit, because when it grows, and I kind of look very unkempt, especially with my long hair, which I keep. You would think this is like as long as somebody would ever get it, but no. This bit would go down. Well, it's still on my chin. Anyways, that's it for now. And yeah, just gonna do some work. Oh, okay, we're at ISO 5000. And I trimmed my beard a little bit, so I'm rocking a beard stash right now. And I guess time is 5:12. And where did I leave off at? I don't know, I think this is so fun. I'm really excited to just document my life. Yeah. Anyways, I can't remember where I left off. If, I think I came back. Yes, I did. I did go over the Oppenheimer book that I am reading and what I read today. And I guess for the past hour I've been mulling through some photos. Particularly organizing stuff for my website. And I'm stuck on sections I want in my personal part of my website. So if I bring it up, I have home and about me, headshots, portraits, events, personal, and contact. But personal is a part I'm having trouble with because I'm not sure if I want to put everything under like adventures, and have every, type of photography in that specific adventure, or if I want to spread it out to like black and white people. So that is something that I've not finished. And I know it's probably going to be something that's going to be changed a lot through time. But I really, as the word describes, personal, I really want it to reflect me. So I'm working through it. So I've decided to take a little break from that, and just start reading brand identity. I just started, so I don't have any I don't have any thoughts on it, but just want to give myself some time to process what I've been thinking and work on the same thing, but just a different approach. So we'll see how that goes. And then I have my class soon for gymnastics, so yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. So yeah. Oh god, this chair's gonna fall. What am I doing? Whee! Don't worry. This is so weird. I don't think it's weird. I think this is awesome. I think this is awesome. You see, I have a very approachable persona. So yeah, cool. Alright, hello. So the time is currently 11:03 p.m. Wow, I'm tired. But okay, this is kind of weird, I admit. But I went to gymnastics, and there were some new people there, so it's always it. I swear, my towel falls. So let me go put the towel back up. Bro, I swear, I'm hearing things. I thought the towel fell off the hanger, but apparently not. Where was I? There was new people at gymnastics, and so it's always interesting to see new people there, and and see how they progress and stuff. Wow, I'm tired. I can't even speak. I don't even have the energy to look into this camera and tell my deepest, darkest secrets. But yeah, I'm gonna put the pen away. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, so I did gymnastics and then I worked out afterwards. Pull-ups, muscle-ups, some bicep curls with machines and the cables. It's really nice. And then I came home and then I ate some food. It was pretty good. Food was awesome. And then I had some more food. And then I had a snack, and I'm still kind of hungry. Still kind of hungry. Because I tend to... Because gymnastics is at 6:30 p.m. And I eat at like 3:30, and I don't eat again until like 8:30, 8:40, 9 o'clock. So I do get quite hungry, but it is manageable. Currently my gym workout schedule and food schedule, I think I've been over this today, is Monday gymnastics, no binge eating, no chips, no sweets, no ice cream. Tuesday, regular full body gym day. Wednesday, gymnastics and bicep day. Thursday, kickboxing. Friday, workout. Saturday, workout. Sunday, break and binge. And I eat a lot. I eat so much food. And I could still eat more. But I wouldn't say I'm bulking. And I wouldn't say I'm cutting. So I feel like it's a nice middle ground. Like I put on a few pounds of muscle. I'm currently like 162, 5'6". I can't believe that popped in my head. I'm not gonna say it. But I think right now for the rest of the night I'm going to listen to some music or watch a show. And I think I'm probably going to watch The Rookie. It's my show right now. Almost done. Kind of sad. And work on some more photo stuff for my website. Because I want to get it done. I really want to get it done. Really want to have a place to show my work. And show me. So, that is the plan for the night. I brushed my teeth. I am, as you say, I could be falling asleep. The bed's looking kind of comfy. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some work, listen to some music, watch a show, and do my journal at the end of the day when I eventually head to bed. And yeah, that is today. So we'll see. I'm just curious as to see where this is going to take me. So, good night, I guess. I guess I'm saying good night to a camera.